Hello, everyone. Oh, Lord. Sorry about not being here yesterday. Unfortunately, once again, I have to feckin' work. Ugh, I swear to God. My job and overtime. They just really seem to like it for some reason. Couldn't tell you why. 8 hours a week for damn near months now. But yeah, I've been hooked on Genshin lately, as you can tell. Uh, let's see, what have I been up to lately? Off stream, I've been working to collect ascension materials
Bombs, so heavy.
for my usual team. I've also been collecting some for Nilou, who's coming out in the next banner, I believe. And I finished all of the events for this. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check, and check. And check, check. All I need to do is the actual story. I got 7 days left.
Oh, where are you?
Alright. Death from above. To Jean's office. Oh?
So you see, you're the best person for this.
What's happening? What is he the best person for? Huh?
Oh, just in time. Lisa and I were just talking about Razor's situation.
Okay.
Where were we? Ah, yes. The barrel.
Huh? But obviously the nuts part is supposed to be a defender's will. But what kind of ingredient is a barrel?
Obviously, that's not what he meant.
Oh, fair enough.
God damn it, Paimon.
Oh, Paimon, don't worry. You'll get your ingredient. I've already tasked someone with sorting it out. The person is very conscientious and wants to properly research their contribution, so it may take some time, but hopefully it'll be worth the wait.
Albedo? Sucrose?
As for the barrel, how else were you planning on mixing all the ingredients? Surely not in the giant cooking pot at Dada Upa Gorge.
Ah, the memories.
After much deliberation, I realized this was a job for the most sociable and savviest member in our ranks, the cavalry captain. So I asked him to take a trip to the Dawn Winery and somehow bring back a wine barrel.
Is he really the best person for this?
All right, spare me the flattery, Lisa. We're all friends here, and I know you're only trying to help your student. But I haven't been back there in a long time. This could be quite difficult to accomplish in just a single trip.
Oh yeah, Diluc and Kaya here have some sort of history.
Difficult? For you? Don't be silly. Negotiating is your biggest strength. Fine Lisa Fest is one of the most important festivals in Mondstadt, and you know how Diluc thinks better than anyone.
Couldn't we just ask him for a barrel?
Just drop a few little hints, like how this is the first festival Mondstadt has had in a long time. We're short on much-needed supplies for a multitude of reasons. Oh, who can help us? When he hears that, I guarantee you he'll offer to help out with finances and sourcing goods.
I mean, you could just ask him directly. And like I said, I think those two have a past or something.
Lisa's
I suppose. Alright, I'll head out right away.
Wow, he didn't take much persuading. And Paimon was just about to thank Lisa for the things she's been doing for Razor behind the scenes. Oh, Paimon doesn't even know whose side to be on anymore.
Oh? Razor, you have something to say?
Traveler and teacher did a lot for me. A lot of work. But me, I still can't answer questions. So useless.
Nah, don't beat yourself up about it.
Dear me, what's gotten you so upset, my little wolf cub? We can't have you being so down in the dumps.
Some questions he can't stop thinking about.
I see. Cutie, how about you keep Kaya company while I stay here and help Razor process his feelings? As his teacher, I owe him some tutelage anyway. Come and collect him in a few days' time. The last ingredient should be ready by then as well.
Few days' time.
Splendid. I was just thinking about how nice it would be to have some company on my trip.
I don't know what is right, but I trust teacher. I accept.
It's a plan then.
Run along now. Then don't forget to tell Diluc that the Knights of Favonius send our regards.
Okay, but I don't know how well that's gonna go down. Oh, can I talk?
My heart feels like rotten berries, so sour. I don't understand what I should do.
Oh, all right. I'll teach you a very special magic trick that can make all your troubles disappear in the blink of an eye.
Oh, if only.
But before we do that, let's warm up with something a little bit easier, Let's practice some talking. That way, the next time somebody helps you, or you have a different opinion from the rest of the group, you'll be able to express what you think clearly and precisely.
Okay. I will do my best.
Oh wait, that's right. I just remembered. I triggered some cutscenes while I was doing stuff. And Klee went off with Bennett to do things. How safe that is, I have no idea.
Kaya, you're fond of a good drink, aren't you? Vine Lacerfest must be right up your alley. Kaya?
Oh, I'm sorry. My mind was elsewhere. What was your question?
Never mind. Nothing that important.
Yeah, like I said, pretty sure Diluc and Kaya have some sort of past. Oh, we have to actually go inside.
Hi there, Master Diluc.
Oh, I was just wondering who'd be coming all the way out here during the Vine Laserfest. So, it's you two. And you, too.
Oh, it's you two. And you, too.
Brr, so cold. Almost enough to make me feel unwelcome here, Master Diluc. Don't forget that this is my home, too. I'm fairly certain that taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat.
Please get to the point.
The point is one that you've already raised yourself. The Vine Lacerfest. To celebrate this long-awaited festival, the Acting Grand Master has been coordinating with both the Church and the Adventurers Guild to host a series of events.
Yes, that has indeed happened.
Unfortunately, given the financial situation of the Knights of Favonius, well, I'm sure you can imagine.
Yeah, we have to hold a fundraiser and everything.
And the Knights of Favonius's woes have what, exactly, to do with me?
Yeah, I knew this wouldn't go down easy.
Hey, no need to be so cruel. Even I'm not going to take that. Everyone's just doing the best they can for Mondstadt.
Was Kaya the really best choice for this, Lisa? Come on.
Now, I can't remember the last time I tasted Dawn Winery's Weinlesefest special. And I'm sure the Mondstadt populace would echo this sentiment. Are you going to deny others the opportunity to drink to their heart's content just because you don't like to drink yourself?
Check it out. Kaya's not so subtly asking for freebies. He's actually doing it.
What a guy.
Anyway, speaking of the Knights, everyone dearly hopes that you'll rejoin our ranks again one day. Then we'll be one big happy family again. If we were able to enjoy the sterling reputation of Master Diluc, I'm sure people would be queuing for our charity booth all the way to Falcon Coast.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was once a knight, but then left for reasons.
Give that silver tongue of yours a rest. You might need it to maintain public order at the festival. Duly noted on the financial issues you raised. I'll have Elzer follow up with Hertha in more detail. And I just so happen to have a batch of wine that I can offer as a token of appreciation to everyone that has been working so hard for the festival.
Oh, that will never stop bothering me. The fact that the lips do not sync up with the dialogue.
Shall I address it to you personally?
That would be an absurd request, even for me. The words, with compliments from the Dawn Winery, ought never be preceded by, to the cavalry captain. Is that not the unwritten rule?
You're better informed than I thought. In that case, I will leave this with Adelind and keep everything anonymous.
I really can't thank you enough.
Still though, was Kaya the best person for this job?
Master Diluc is so generous. That's all Paimon needs to get that warm, fuzzy feeling. Which is just as well since she won't be allowed to drink a drop.
Huh. Are you two here regarding the Weinlesefest too?
We're here about Razor. Oh yeah, the 1000 wine.
Poor Razor. He grew up so fast, and he's still looking for his father. Master Diluc, we really ought to lend him a hand.
How come Klee said he's looking for his mom, but Kaya says he's looking for his dad? It might make more sense to them, but it's gonna get confusing for everyone else.
Personal connections?
It's okay. I understand.
Personal sentiments? I don't know.
We have a spare barrel in the winery. It's a little old, but it's been specially treated for durability. You could leave it next to a flaming flower all day and there wouldn't be a scratch. I think that one should satisfy your needs.
Thank you.
Sounds great! We'll take it! When can we come fetch it?
No need. I'll have someone deliver it to the festival market. Just collect it from the Angel's Share stand.
Oh yeah, he owns the place.
Aw, you always make things so nice and easy for us, Master Diluc. Thanks a lot. Razor will really appreciate it.
You're more than welcome. Helping each other is what friends do.
Wonderful. Always eager to help, and never forgets to return a favor. That's the Master Diluc I know.
Okay, he's poking his buttons now.
Oh, it's nearly dinner time. Would you care to stay for a meal?
How time flies. I'll be on my way then.
How did you put it? Ah, yes. Taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat. Now that even Master Diluc has made an offer, are you quite sure you won't stay for a meal after coming all this way, Master Kaya?
I couldn't possibly, Adelind. I wouldn't want to trouble you.
Oh, he's just saying that. Also because of the tension.
Oh, don't say that. How often do I get a chance to indulge my dear Master Kaya, Tea for the cavalry captain when you visit in an official capacity doesn't count. I only get to spoil you if you let me cook for you.
Oh, she's got a bit of a silver tongue herself now. Ooh.
Well then, what happened to your swagger? Lost for words?
Boom. You just got played.
Nilou, you...
Surely you wouldn't dream of disappointing Adeland.
The more the merrier.
All right, then. I'll take you up on the offer. Adeland, one more set of cutlery, please, if you'd be so kind.
Oh, let's just hope this doesn't devolve into a brawl.
Ooh, Paimon's so full. Adeline's cooking's amazing. Everything looked and tasted so beautiful.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join again anytime.
Oh? Then I may have to tag along on the Traveler's adventures more often in the future.
What, you want to come all the way to Sumeru or something? Or help us fight off another sea monster in Liyue?
Ugh, Kaya's back to his usual ways.
All right, now that our task is complete and our bellies are full, it's time for me to get back to work.
Still though, I'm curious. How does like the order of events happen in this game? Like, this event just came out now, yet how does it fit in when like you've already left Mondstadt ages ago?
Take care, Master Kaya. Have a safe trip back.
Like, some things kind of make sense, but other
We
things
should get going
don't.
as well. Lisa's taking care of Razor, but the Vileza Fest can't do without us.
Like, the quest line to build the second Jade Chamber happens after you beat the Overlord of the
See you next
Vortex.
time, Master D-Luke.
But this?
Indeed. Goodbye.
The lip sync. Oh, I'm gonna chat with him.
Family, huh? Don't mind me. You should probably head back and get some rest. I'm not the most familiar with Razor, but you can contact me if you ever need help.
Yes, we need the services of Batman.
It's been a long time since I saw Masters D-Luke and Kaya sharing a meal together. The atmosphere was not something that a maid of my lowly stature should be commenting on.
You are head maid.
Thank you so much for visiting. I hope to see you again soon.
Oh. $60 primos. Wait until 2 days later. Alright. How many primos I got right now, anyhow? Enough for one fate. Okay, I have 37 pulls here. 10 pulls worth of Masterless Star Glitter, and then like another 40 in unspent Genesis crystals. Oh, what's this? Ah, that. In the meantime, I gotta go fight a thing. Wait. I gotta go fight several things. Yep. Pyro Cube it is. Okay,
I await your instruction.
Bueno. Onwards.
Let's move out.
Ah, bitch.
Let's move out.
Alright, alright.
Game's up. Fun's over.
DPS, 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 DPS. Yeah. Boss fights are now a bit too easy for me. Which is why I'm prepping for increasing my world level at some point soon. Alright, now I gotta go fight the Robo Dragony thing. This way. Let's see what this is. $10,000 more. Investigate. Pocket Grimoire. Oh. And another 10,000. Ah. Apprentice's notes. Am I there yet? There it is. Alright. Time to adjust the party slightly.
Are you going to hold a festival?
These two for Hydro Resonance, Shield, and main DPS. I only use Yoimiya on bosses because her attacks are kinda geared towards single target. It's like the Primo Geo Bishop. It has
The fuse is lit.
Oh, I was just out of range.
Gotcha.
Nice, nice.
Think you can bully me? Time for a light show.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Shake it and stir. Go, go.
Haha. Can I hit the big thing? How does it have machine guns? Oof. What's it doing? What's it doing? Hydro res. Alright.
Think you can bully me? Fuse is lit!
Achievement. Achievement? Wait. New quest. Where? Ooh, 2. Nice. Cryo. I need hydro. Now that I think about it, I need a lot of hydro crystals. Because I got Yalan, I got Kokomi, and I also want to ascend Nilou. And the, how do you pronounce her name? Oh, snap. Nice. Nice. Cat. What was that achievement? Defeat an Aeon Blight Drake, increase resistance to at least 2 different elements. Oh, okay. I was just fighting it like I normally do. Oh yeah, this. How many do I have? Friendship level 10 with Barbara, Lisa, Diona, Yanfei, Yalan. Ah, Amber. How have I not gotten Klee yet? I use Klee like all the time.
Rest and rebuild!
What else? Oh right, I want to prep for Hu Tao when her banner finally returns. Oh, and Raiden and Yaimiko. Oh god. I'm gonna be prepping for their banners forever. In the meantime, just boss hunting, I guess. Wait, south. Oh yeah, it's a good thing I have Diona right now. She is the only... Is she? No, I have Noelle. She also has a shield, but I have Sacrificial Bow on Diona. So
Up and away!
yeah, cooldown. I think over time I will try and build all my characters, but that's gonna be a hell of a long time. Let's see, where's... Ah, there it is. Starting to run low on stamina. Alright, what element is it right now? Electro again. Good thing I use... I am not using that element on my team. Wait up. Oh, it's digging. It's digging. Gotta wait.
Quietly now.
Fire hazard!
Shield. Okay, it's digging, it's digging. Oh, okay, I'm getting good at that. I am not so good at this. Okay.
Fuse is lit.
Alright, you can feck off, you can.
Shake and stir. A festive reprise.
Here comes the catch. Chop. 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 Gotcha. Take it easy. Chop.
A little bit more, a little bit more. Okay. Hooray. Nice. I have a ton of, like, Geo shards, but I don't use any Geo characters. Oh. Alright, gonna take a quick sip of my drink. Yeah. Do a bit of shaky shake. Alright. Back to it. Wait until 2 days later. Okay, has it not been 2 days yet? I went and beat 2 bosses. Where was I? Oh yeah. Alright, got enough of everything. Oh wait, I need a bunch of the Pyro crystals as well. Oh. Alright, gotta check my bag. How many of the crystal things do I have? Alright, Hydro. Oh, not that much. I have enough for the 2, but I don't know I have enough for Nilou as well. Pyro crystals. Okay, might have enough for Klee and Yoimiya. Cryo. I think I have enough for a few. Electro. Yeah, that's a fair bit. Ah, yes. The Traveler's Ascension stuff. Switch back to my usual traveling party. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Ah, I need the Patisara flower things. I don't think they've respawned yet, though. I gathered all the ones I know from here, around the city, and by Dory's house, castle thing. There's a bunch scattered around Vanarana, but I don't want to take the trouble and, like, go hunt down each of them. Ah, talent domain. Oh yeah, I don't know if it was this giant robot or another giant robot, but it's supposed to shoot lasers at you if you, like, fly near it, in front of it. And there's this whole desert place I haven't bothered to explore yet.
These bombs, so...
Ah, this. Taurus Iracundus? Imperatrix Urbosa, Act 2, Wherefore... I want to do this, but I have to do all of that first, and I also need to raise my adventure rank limit. I'm not quite sure I'm ready for that. Last time I did that, I found myself quickly in over my head.
heavy.
Okay, go where? Honestly, I never plan out these streams. I just kind of do whatever whatever I feel like. Go wherever the wind takes me. Come on, can I? Can I? Please? How close do I have to be to use that damn thing? Okay. Gotta go that way. Oh my god, why is it so zoomed in? Alright. Look, Vanagni, be careful. Even if you talk to them, their only response is rage and shooting flames. It's just a whopper flower. Very dangerous, very dangerous. Let's leave before the Vanagni notices us. Whoa, so scary. You aren't really afraid of a whopper flower, right? Alright. Be careful. Eliminate the Vanagni threat. Alright. Yes, from above!
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Oh, I wasted that. More? You go after you.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
By the power of Swirl. I have yet to get a full set of Viridescent. Let's go to Selapna next. Wait, is there a... Says there's a Dendroculus somewhere in front of me. I can go look for it later. No rush. I've heard this quest line is like mega long. I thought... how'd you learn to use the word treasure like that? Observe Nara. They become very good and very willing to help once they hear the word treasure. Nara who help for treasures may not be good either. I learned a lot, thank you. You're amazing, you're good, Nara who help are Nara. Now no one will be afraid to let you enter. You can enter Vanarana by playing Arana's tune in front of Selapna. Alright, gotta equip the special harp thing. Vintage. Okay. So this is Vanarana. So many Aranara. Seems like the same place, but it feels completely different. Time to get a Bija and help Rana. Anyway, this is the real Vanarana, or to be more precise, it's Mahavanar... Vanaranapna. What a long name. There's so many A's. We don't usually use its full name because it's too long. If explained in Nara's language, it's Vanarana of Great Dreams. I see. We met in Aranara where the researcher was, and the traveler seems to have had a dream. We're in a dream now? It's a story from very, very long ago. I wasn't even a seed then. I was still in a slumber in Sarva, but after Vanarana was destroyed once, we started living in this dream. Destroyed by what? Sky turned black, trees swayed like grass on a field under strong winds. They fell to the ground. Then very, very scary monsters were everywhere. Is this talking about the cataclysm thing 500 years ago? Luckily, they are all stories, not memories. Anyway, if you wish to leave, sing the rhythm of the great dream in front of Salapna. It's the same to return here. Come with me. A Raja will find a way to get you a Bija. The house over there. They're everywhere. Wait, so how does this work? Viparius? So what happens if you try to, like, leave the boundaries? Oh, they got little stone axes. May as well collect them while I'm here. Is this the village elder? Go around. Whoa, Anara, I haven't seen one in so long, so tall and golden, just like he said. Welcome to Vanarana. They're amazing. They're not even scared of Vanagni. Those who use Arana's tune to get into Vanarana are definitely good Nara whom Arana trusts. How do all of you know it was Arana who guided us here? Every Arnara has their own tune, and every tune is different. That's how we know who's home. Arana has been making friends with Nara in Avidya Forest and Ardravi Valley. So I haven't seen her for a while. A long time, rather. We heard her tune and thought it was her. We were very happy. But it was Anara who entered Vanarana and it scared us all, so I asked for Arama's help. Tell everyone that we, the traveler, are good Nara. Okay, Paimon gets it. According to Rama, the problems we solved were outside the dream. Was that even helpful? Helpful to Mahavana? Our Nara names are so difficult. Mahavanaranapna. The Vanarana in dreams is a shadow of the Vanarana outside. So things will get better here now that you've dealt with the problems outside. We need a Bija. We need a Bija to help a friend of ours. Oh right, yeah. Rana has... what? She's... what would happen to her? She was sealed away in a thing because she was affected by a thing. Last time I paired to Bija was a long time ago. I heard the Golden Nara and Aramu Hukunda were still here then. Oh god. What is with these names? Are they actually like Indian in origin? This place is based off of like this region is based off of India, right? Had so many stories and many dreams then. It was so long ago. I kind of want to hear it. These stories don't belong to my memories anymore. I shouldn't be the one to tell them. Let's put our focus back on the Bija. Seriously harmed by Marana. Oh yeah, the withering, the rot thing in the forest. Marana is a very, very old Aranara who's... is that like magic or something? the Arakalari condition won't worsen. As for the Bija, Narana's condition will be stable with Arana there. However, Nara are not trees. They have less time, easy for them to get hurt. We should help them. What do you need us to do? Okay, they need our help. Festival Utsava. Many Aranara are still lingering in the forest. Now that you have the scent of Vanarana, you'll be able to approach them. Can we really relax like this? Shouldn't we get a Bija as soon as possible? According to the stories of the Bija, in order to form one that's healthy, strong, and filled with energy, a festival Utsava is absolutely necessary. Regardless of the sorrow we carry, energy for the Bija can only be accumulated if Nara friends of our Nara and our Nara friends of Nara celebrate this festival together. Not very convincing, but just like how unbelievable this word is, maybe it's an Ara ceremony or Ara festival. We must get everyone back. A little while ago, Ara Pandu and some of the others went to Apam Woods, Arakin, others should be Gonda Hill. Everyone, I'm sure you're not afraid of the Traveler and Paimon anymore. Why don't you try becoming friends? I had a Nara friend once, and those memories are still very dear to me. Vasuma fruits from the Basara trees and Ashvata's concourses. Wait, what? What the feck? Haven't been able to leave the dream for a long time. I don't remember where this place is. These places are? I'll leave the finding to Arama and the Traveler. An adventure with me and Paimon. Adventure! Adventure awaits! Huzzah! Speaking of which, the incident in Vamara concerning... oh yeah, that's right. Marana's avatar? Devantaka Mountain. The Vasoma fruit? Fruit filled with dreams and energy. Isn't as powerful as the Bija, but it's amazing. Feeding a Vasoma fruit to the Ashvata tree? Great tree planted by Greater Lord Vruka Devata. The origin of Aranara. Yotham mentioned something similar, a story from very long ago. Our Nara walked the earth and made friends with Nara and all living creatures. There was no Miranda then, until a disaster occurred many moons ago. Greater Lord Rugadavata returned Sarva, and Mirana's rampage through the earth began. Once the forest recovered its vitality, the Aranara hid the real Vanarana in a dream to protect themselves. That's when Mirana came into existence? The forest didn't know death until a day came when the trees realized that withered flowers and dead animals covered the earth. Wait, did it say earth? On the same day, the earth remembered the dark poisonous blood it had once devoured or was about to devour. Rivers of thought of the descent of the sun, evaporating all water of the red world behind. They realized all things would meet their end, so Mirana was born. It is the name of death, and those who know it shall die. Mirana urges everything towards death. As for the tall, dark, and warped beings, avatars chosen by Mirana, the heralds of death. They are tall and wear black. Mirana's avatar takes many forms, sometimes beast, sometimes bird, sometimes Nara, sometimes blight. Stories are just stories, and they aren't my memories. So much for us to do. I'm used to it. Oh, we always have something to do. Ashvata to find something, Devantaka Mountain. Yeah, do all that stuff. This is for you? Must use this to remember, otherwise Nara memories will get messed up and won't be able to form a story? An old notebook. Nara Varuna. Those stories are lost. Oh, okay. This quest has started.
Lisa said that the Knights of Avonius would help us get ingredients for Razor's wine, right? They should probably be Let's go check.
Okay, so a lot of stuff just happened there, and the dialogue cut itself short. No, not that one. This one. Alright, back to Mondstadt. I need to change up her glider. Oh.
Paimon wonders how Razor's class has been going.
Sucrose, wait!
Well, chivalric blossom, maid of the Knights of Avonius, gentle and reliable woman who can be called upon to help in times of trouble. Dream of becoming a full knight.
Honorary Knight! Paimon, please stop her!
Whoa, you scared Paimon!
She was running right at you.
What's gotten the two of you so worked up?
Sucrose and I agreed to present the wine ingredient to you together. But when she heard that Razor will be showing up, she insisted that she won't spend a moment longer here than she has to.
I'm not good at dealing with strangers. Anyway, as long as the ingredient gets into the right hands, that's all that matters.
Ah, she's a cutie.
Oh, that won't do. We worked on this together, and we should present it together. I can't take credit for what you did.
It's not about the credit. Wait, so does this mean the Knights of Avonius' ingredient is a product of bioalchemy?
Is it?
Yes, it's a quadruple sweetness sunsetia.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Quadruple sweetness? But aren't regular ones sweet enough as it is?
Sucrose is a hell of an alchemist, I'll say that much.
Also, why isn't Seria?
Okay, let me give you the full story.
Alright, lay it on us.
I love the scent of wine, and after reading up on the art of winemaking, I have grasped some of the key principles. In short, whatever ingredients you use, it's essential to include something sweet. In an attempt to select the most suitable ingredient, I gathered samples of all the sweet plants and fruits I could find in the Mondstadt area. Then, I tried them all in turn and took detailed notes.
Systematic approach.
I also factored in the differences between the same ingredient grown in different locations. For instance, sweet flowers from Springvale are a little sweeter than those at Cape Oath.
She is very thorough.
Wow. That sounds like a lot of work.
It was
Yeah.
no problem at all. Just my duty as a maid of Favonius.
How is she not a full knight?
The chance to source the Defender's will on behalf of the Knights of Favonius is a huge honor for me.
Noelle, your eyes are sparkling. But Paimon thinks it could be because of Lisa's brainwashing.
Paimon, shush.
Anyway, I was worried that my evaluation would be too subjective if only I were involved. Thankfully, I ran into Sucrose the other day on her way out of the lab.
Oh
What is it, Sucrose?
no, I just remembered why I left the lab that day. I was supposed to go and fetch some lab equipment we imported recently.
Angelic? Wait, what? Were you already following me? Or were you not following me this entire time? Or are you a different Angelic? I don't know anymore. I could have sworn you already followed me. But, thank you, regardless.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That look on your face seems to say you forgot all about it and have been in the lab this whole time.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh.
Also, you'll be glad to know if you are the original Angelic I remember, there's no German. Oh wait, no, there's one word of German.
Don't worry about it. It's my fault, really. I'll go and see Marjorie about the equipment shortly. Carry on, Noelle.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Sucrose is a true professional when it comes to this kind of research. I showed her my list, and she made some extremely valuable suggestions.
Please, you don't need to go out of your way to compliment me.
Ah, see, she's such a cutie.
Noelle filled me in on the background of the whole situation.
Also, it looks like those glasses don't quite have lenses in them. They're just frames. Also, where's the part that's supposed to tuck in behind your ear?
I was moved to see how seriously she took this task, even though she'd never even met Razor before. However, none of the potential ingredients she had identified were perfect candidates, in my opinion. What we needed was a fruit high in sugar and easily fermentable. After a final look at Noelle's list, I picked the Sensetia sample from near Cider Lake as a basis, with a view to improving it. Using bioalchemical techniques, we were able to amplify the sweetness, then conduct a few tests to compare the results against the benchmarks.
Watching Sucrose work on an experiment when she's in the zone blew me away. Such focus and determination.
Scientist through and through.
I already said don't compliment me.
Ah, look at her.
Anyway, the result of our research is the Epsilon Series Tetrasweet Sensetia, Variation 63. And it's finally ready. The sweetness has been verified through rigorous testing, and the size and color are both optimal too.
Variation 63. It took her 63 attempts to make that?
Noelle shortened the name to Quadruple Sweetness Sensetia. Unfortunately, it can't be produced on a very large scale under the current conditions. But as long as we have enough for Razor,
Ah, this is plenty.
Traveler, there's something else I'd like to share with you.
Oh?
Growing up, I was lucky. I was never the best at dealing with other people, but my parents never placed any expectations on me.
Who are her parents? Are they also
They never
animal-eared
said to me,
people?
You need to be more sociable, or anything like that. They just said I should do what I enjoy.
Okay.
So, I'm well aware that I'm one of the lucky ones. I haven't lived Razor's life, and I can't pretend to imagine what it must have been like. So, I don't know how much it will mean coming from me, but I truly hope he can find happiness and spend his life doing what he loves.
Ah. She is a sweetie.
Oh, Sucrose.
Oh? There goes Sucrose.
Sorry, I am late again.
Whoosh.
Teacher forgot about the time. Kept talking and talking.
That's alright, we were just chatting. Whoa, deja vu. Paimon said the exact same thing 2 days ago.
Did she?
Wait a sec. Where did Sucrose go?
Yeah, she did like a Batman disappearance.
Wow, she disappeared the moment he opened the door. Hello, I'm Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Hi.
Here's our ingredient for you. Oh, but I can't take full credit for it. I had help from an alchemist, but right now, she,
A little busy with work.
Right, yes. It's a shame she couldn't be here to present it to you in person.
Smells like potion, nectar, and animal crystal fly, right?
Wow, nothing gets past your nose, does it?
Ah.
This Sunsetia is sweeter than ones I have smelled before. Klee said alchemy is amazing. It can make things better.
Better, relatively speaking.
That's right. I hope that this sweet fruit will help you brew the sweetest wine.
The alchemist girl also had a message to pass on. Spend your life doing what you love. Oh, if only we could. If only we could.
Thank you all. When she has time, I want to thank her also.
Unfortunately, Sucrose isn't the best with strangers.
Leave that to me. I'll figure out a way to persuade her to not work so hard all the time so that I can introduce you to each other.
Okay, I will wait.
Alright, now that we have all the ingredients, we can finally start making the wine. For that, we'll need a barrel, which, if Paimon remembers correctly, is waiting for us at the Angel Share stand.
Courtesy of Diluc.
Bye, Noelle. We're gonna head off now.
Good luck with everything. See you next time.
Go to the festival to make wine pulp? Onwards. Alright. By the power of teleports. Whee! Oh. Oh, Klee and Diona.
Honorary Knight Razor over here. Look who it is.
Oh, Klee. Oh, so adorable.
Wow, it's Diona! Paimon was sure we'd run into you at the Cat's Tail stand sometime, but
There's
so
a D
far,
on her
we haven't
necklace.
seen you all festival.
Ooh, traitors.
Huh?
What? I'm so mad!
Bartender at the Cat's Tail hates all alcoholic beverages but has a rare talent for bartending. No matter the drink, as long as the mixing is in her hands, it will be unimaginably delicious. Excellent bartending skills, cat's ears and tail run in her family are popular among punters? making the cat's tail extremely popular. Take care not to touch her ears or tail when ordering. The consequences will be dire.
Klee told me the whole story. So, this bright idea was a brainchild of you two? How could you? Razor is Daddy's friend. And he was a good influence. Right up until you got him interested in wine.
Ah, yeah. She has a problem against wine.
Razor, you better promise me that you won't turn into one of those old booze hounds that drinks themselves silly, slumps over the bar, and bursts into tears.
Yeah, I don't think Razor's much of an alcoholic.
I don't understand.
Sounds like there's been some crossed wires here.
Yeah. Also, Diona stands on her tiptoes?
Klee, what exactly did you say to Diona? I told her that Razor's looking for his mommy with the honorary knight's help, and you both seemed really sad and said you needed some wine, so maybe Diona could help. But before I finished, Diona said, Klee, say no more. I'm getting involved in this if it's the last thing I do. And then we came here.
Like, I don't know, maybe it's their upbringings, but Klee acts a bit more like a child than Diona here. I mean, she is a legit bartender after all.
Okay. Hyman doesn't even know where to start. Diona, it sounds like Klee left out a few important details in the story. Let us set the record straight.
Yeah. You explained the situation to Diona.
So you're saying Razor wants to make the same wine that his mother and father once made? So he can learn more about them? You better not be making this up to try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Absolutely not.
Sorry, Diona. It was all Klee's fault for not explaining it properly.
Oh, Klee.
So, are you still mad? Or can you help Razor make the wine? I caught a bunch of fish for us to eat. And you can pet Dodoko too if you want. I wasn't that angry. We're just trying to help. I understand. I just don't want Razor being led astray, that's all. That's why I may have raised my voice a little bit just now. Well, since none of you plan on drinking it, then I suppose I can help you just this once despite my reservations.
Of course.
But I need you to know that I'm a mixer, not a brewer. So I'm used to working with the finished product. If you really want me to start with a bunch of raw ingredients, that's fine. But I can't make any promises about how it'll turn out.
She has to go stand on a crate.
Yay! Diona is the best!
You say that about everyone. You can do it.
Bunch of flatterers. Now watch this.
Signature mixological magic to work.
Done! That was quick! Now we just need to find a place to store it.
Like where?
We wait for a windier day. Does that mean we need to put it somewhere exposed to the wind?
Maybe windrise? Very windy.
Not a bad idea.
Yep. If you say the word windy, that's the first place on every Mondstatter's mind. Cool! I want to come too.
Oh boy. Keep those bombs in your backpack.
I have to keep an eye on my foolish father, so I won't be joining you.
I don't blame you.
Klee, come and play again some other time.
Yeah, also, who's her mother? Because Giraffe's features don't look like hers. Like, he has the different colored cat ears. His hair is brown, I think.
I will,
And the eye
I
color.
promise.
Like, Diona has to be taking after her mother. Go to Windrise. Away! Oh.
Marching in the rain conceals the sound of our arrival, but is also a test of stamina.
Ah, look who's
What a
here.
curious coincidence meeting you here.
Coincidence, my ass.
Don't get bored. What are you doing here?
Well, I awoke to the most magnificent aroma in the air. After following the sweet scent of fresh fruit to its source, this is where I ended up.
Sure, sure.
Yeah! The fruit are super fresh and super duper sweet! I can smell it as well!
There's another reason, isn't there?
Yes! Oh, I remembered something important. Something that you have to do before sealing the barrel and burying it in the ground.
Which is...
What? We missed something?
Reezer, do you still remember the scent of that half bottle of Thousand Wind wine? I believe there was a hint of bitterness in there.
Yes, there was.
And with very good reason, too. The source? This.
Dandelion seeds?
Dandelion?
You're familiar with dandelion wine, right? Well, the people of Mondstadt believe that the wind can bring back the soul, and also preserve memories. Dandelion seeds are like living gemstones, formed from the first wisps of wind in the year. People add them to the mix at the last second as a way of capturing the wind in the very moment that the barrel is sealed.
Uh-huh.
The memory of that moment is then stored in the wine for all time.
Okay.
So, Thousand Wind wine is the original dandelion wine.
Oh.
Wow.
Lore, people.
That's so cool! So now our story will be made into wine too!
But then you have to age it. How long will that take?
As for why it always has a different scent, well, that's because people have the freedom to include whatever ingredients they want.
What is it, Razor? What you thinking about?
In Mother and Father's wine, I can smell dandelion seeds, but I don't know what else. In my wine, there is a lot of friendship.
The smell of friendship. Is there such a thing?
I still don't understand my mother and father, but I still have you and everyone else. Everyone has done so much for me. Farka, Teacher, Clee, Bennett, Uncle Brown Cat, Cold Lady, Grown Up with Fake Smile.
Wait, who? Barca, Lisa, Clee, Bennett, Giraffe, Cold Lady. Rosaria, grown up with fake smile. Who the hell is that? Kaya?
Gray, tough girl, person that smells like Animo Crystal Fly, Uncle Brown Cat's daughter.
Gray, tough girl. Great. Noelle? That one's, Sucrose, Diona.
Green Bard, Paimon, and Traveler.
Green Bard.
I remember everyone. Making wine is hard work.
Yep.
Making this wine needed everyone working together. Hard work with friends? Not so hard after all. I'm so happy.
Ah, that's good to hear, lad. All glad to help.
Thank you. Friends are also Lupical. Whether I'm human or I'm wolf, it doesn't matter. From now on, all of us are together. When I grow up, we will come back here, and we will open this wine together.
What a magnificent monologue. Even as a bard, I don't feel like there's anything else to add. All that remains now is to bury the barrel and wait for the fruit to ferment.
Which could take forever.
We're finally done! Paimon feels like a celebration is in order. If Paimon remembers correctly, tomorrow should be Windcoming Day, right?
Oh yeah, the day he's supposed to show up.
Wow! The animal god Dad is coming home.
He's standing right here.
That reminds me. I haven't memorized the song for the toasting ceremony yet. I'd better get back. Friends, I shall see you all tomorrow.
Ah yes, the animal god is returning home. He's standing right in front of you, Klee.
Get a good night's sleep tonight. Wait for the whisper of the gentle breeze to rouse you tomorrow morning. Then come and enjoy a performance by the greatest bard to ever grace the streets of Mondstadt.
Sure, Venti. If you want to believe that. Observe. Oh, the hole. Wait for it to slowly age.
Razor, you were so cool back there.
Cool. But inside, I feel warm.
Not what she meant, but...
No, not like that. When you think something's awesome, you can say it's cool or sweet.
Oh. But I think Klee is sweet.
Wait until the following day. Do I have to stay here? Oh, what's in my bag? Ah yes, this. Content updated. Huh. What's this? Oh yeah, these things. I'm pretty sure I collected more of these. I don't know what happened.
What was that? Oh, it's gone. Can I go take a look?
Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's right. I recently ascended her. Oh well, while I'm here, might as well grab some more Windwheel Asters. Come on, Sucrose. And don't get hit by lightning. Those aren't it. Flowers, flowers everywhere. But... Huh? It was raining pretty hard just now. Hang on. If I walk back in this direction... No, it just ended. I was like, wait, did I just cross over to a different zone where it's not raining as hard? This way. I really need to learn to talk more. If I'm just like in the zone, I'll just like shut up for a while. Nope, not it. Oh, that's right. Okay, this isn't too much of a problem. This I'll gather over time. I'm gonna need to fight 1 billion of that thing. Huh? Oh. You can't beat bombs. This is why I prefer to use Klee when just adventuring. Because she has AoE, whereas Yoimiya doesn't. Well, her burst, but that's not something you can like, spam. Wait until the fall. What time is it now? Oh, achievements. What achievement? Truly step into the world. Oh, that. Hang on. How many? How many? Oh, I have enough for one more. Ta-da.
Mom's so
Alright, I was checking the time. God damn it. Current time, 2 a.m. Alright, just gotta wait around for 8 in-game hours. Windwheel asters, windwheel asters. How difficult would it be to get a flower to evolve in such a way that it resembled a pinwheel? Tally ho! Okay, how many of these? 130. Oh, I always need a ton of ham and like sausage and bacon and things. May as well. Oh god, I have 1,000 foul. Oh, I need more mushrooms. Chicken tofu. Attack and crit rate. So how does that the same? It's all the same. The same stat bonus. It's just different recipes on how to get it. Shield strength. Doesn't? Yeah, this provides a bigger bonus, and it adds defense. I need to collect more Sakura blooms. Because that's one of Ayaka's ascension materials. Luckily, she's the only character I have that requires it.
It's been getting quite busy
Special souvenirs, please. Wind bloom. Commemorative. How much is this? 150k. Sure. It's not like I have other use for my money. Boom.
Have you heard?
Browse items. Ah, I only have the one sigil. I bought everything else in the store. How many animal sigils can you even get? Isn't there like a finite number? Oh, that reminds me. I'll get some dandelions, because Eula needs them. Oh, mushroom. Does anyone else enjoy just like going around and like collecting stuff and materials and things? Oh, another mushroom. What's over? Ah. Oh yeah, I forget. Klee has that passive that allows you to see rare items on the minimap. Rare regional, Mondstadt regional items. Oh yeah, there's Guy. Oh yeah, Captain Hertha, one of the captains is. Wait, I thought there was a... Oh, whatever. Okay, it looks like there's a thing, like, right up here somewhere. Oh, it must be a mushroom. One of those special mushrooms. Oh, can I even scale this? Oh, I can. Right this way? Aha! Alright, I guess I'll just use the time skip. I'm getting tired of running around. Wait until... There we go. Confirm.
Windcoming Day is finally here! Let's get a move on or we'll miss the toasting ceremony!
Alright, hold your horses. Oh.
Wow, so many people have shown up to welcome the Animal Archon! Huh? Why is everyone crowded around the Angel Share stand?
Oh yeah, DeLuke sent in some of those commemorative specialty wine.
Tradition holds that the finest wine of the Vinelesa Fest only goes on sale after the Animo Archon has tasted it at the toasting ceremony. Everyone's waiting in line for the big moment.
What, is Venti gonna actually gonna make an appearance as himself instead of Venti?
Ugh. So welcoming the Animal Archon back is just a means to an end for them, huh? What about you, Lisa? Are you here for Razor?
Yes, I was feeling a little concerned about him, but I just spoke with him, and he tells me that the winemaking went very smoothly. Such a relief. A glass of the festival's finest will go down smoothly now, too.
I'm still curious about the hat, though. Like, how many characters wear that kind of hat? Like, only Lisa and Mona have that kind of hat.
Wow, you too, huh?
Razor and the others are over there. You should go say hi.
Hey! There you are!
Ah, they're back.
Whoa! What's with all these bottles? Selling your own homebrew now?
Oh, no. Homebrew by Bennett? Someone have Barbara on hand. We might need some healing.
These are for Razor. From us.
Yeah, like I said, if Bennett made it, maybe have Barbara on hand. We might need a healer.
Mommy said that everyone's welcoming the Animal God today, and we need to give him some wine. If the Animal God likes the wine, he'll turn into the wind and bless everyone. We want the Animal God to be happy, so he helps Razor. Oh, Honorary Knight! Look what Albedo let me borrow.
Oh boy, what did he let you
This
borrow?
bottle is from my dad's. Luckily, I managed not to break it on the way here. It's just for show, though. I have to give it back to them afterwards.
Mommy said that the Animal God can drink a lot of wine. She said If he wanted to, he could drink the whole of Cider Lake in one big gulp.
Oh, Alice.
So, do you think we'd have enough between these and the wine raiser's parents left behind?
Perhaps.
Ah, Green Bard.
Oh, look who's here.
Ah, everyone, I am greatly honored to be able to be here today. I have been invited by Acting Grand Master Jean of the Knights of Favonius to perform a piece for everyone. Thousand Wind Wine. It is some of the finest verse I know. I dedicate it to the wind and to everyone here with us today.
Now that I think about it, this is like the largest gathering of NPCs I've seen.
Fill up the barrels and store them away, then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue, as Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom? And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer, turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away as we wait for a windier day. Pray tell, what treasure does this barrel hold? 'Tis wheat's greatest triumph, the true liquid gold. As it flows from the keg, what sound drifts by? Wind chimes in the boundless immemorial sky. We raise up our glasses and voices in song as we wait for the wind to sing along. Where do we turn once the thousand winds take flight? To the tales of the lyre, to the sweet dream of tonight.
Well done.
Dear friends, let us now open the wines.
Can you hear my clapping?
To the Animal Archon!
The bastard's standing right in front of you.
To the Animal Archon.
There's no wind.
Don't feel sad, Klee.
But why didn't he come? If the animal god didn't come home, is it because he doesn't like the wine we brought for him?
The damn bastard standing on the stage. Little does she know.
Of course not. You know, Klee, the wind isn't the only form that the Animal Archon can turn into. He can turn into anything. So today, he must have come back looking like something else.
Yeah, like the green bastard standing on stage.
Huh? Really? Maybe he turned into a Jumpy Dumpty.
I don't think so.
Sure, Jumpy Dumpty it is. Hope you're listening, Animal Archon.
Racer, did the Animal Archon bring you a blessing?
That directed shout right at Venti. It was like, I hope you're listening.
Yes.
Oh?
I talked a lot with you all, and I learned a lot. Now, I am not afraid. I think that is a blessing.
Don't forget to save me a glass of your wine once it's finished fermenting.
Will I get some too?
Yes. We share together, and we remember together.
Okay, that might be a while though, because Klee's still a kid. That's gonna be, what, over a decade before you can drink it together if you want to include Klee in there.
Yay! But now I'm getting thirsty.
I'm sure someone has some apple juice.
We've all done a lot of talking. Let's go get something to drink, shall we?
I heard that the Angels Share is selling a new drink called Fruits of the Festival. Everyone's saying it's delicious.
Wait, is it a fruit juice or is it actually wine? Because I don't know what the drinking age is in Mondstadt.
I want some! I want some!
Okay, everyone, let's go.
Oh, like a proper cutscene. looks knowingly. Diona.
Take this, crush it, and place it on the fracture. Listen, Missy. Promise me you'll live on.
Wait, who's talking to who?
This is where you must stay. You are our only hope. Forgive me, Kaya.
Is it like messages from long past people? Or
Good, very good. That's my boy. I will always be proud of you.
After all the time we spent on it, the wine still isn't ready. May as well leave it for our son.
Razor. What do you think of that name?
Oh, an adventurer's name. Yes, I like it.
Razor? Razor! Come on!
damn, that was some magic right there. So he shares his mother's hair, which is like grayish, light grayish, whitish hair.
Try the best wine in town.
So was that it?
Goods at affordable prices.
Ingredients for wine brewing need to be chosen carefully.
Festive anecdotes. I guess making that wine really did help him. Oh yeah, I already got all of this.
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
The question still remains though, what happened to them? Like, they planned on having a kid. They had the kid. Are they like Alice and her husband? Like, did they go off on an adventure? But Alice returns to see Klee every now and then. So, where are Razor's parents? We know a little bit about them now. Like, their appearance. It looks like they were adventurers from Mondstadt. So... well... I'm a bit at a loss for words. I guess for the time being, we'll continue with the story of Sumeru. Sumeru? Port Ormos. She's kind of standing out in the open.
Here, over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time? You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way.
Of course.
Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all? Uh-huh. So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind.
I'd like to buy info on the whereabouts of the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap.
We have a financial backer. Ningguang, can you help us?
After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble.
But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it.
Fair point.
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say name your price, because she might be charged higher than I am willing to pay, or higher than what we have in mind. I'll buy the information.
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons.
Sterling.
Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain el Ahmar.
Isn't that the mercenary company with the obsession with the Scarlet King or something?
Ain el Ahmar? You mean the Aramites who worship the Scarlet King?
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, so you're already familiar with them. The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of the Scarlet King.
King Deshret.
That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red.
Bright red?
The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Thanks for the info, Dory.
Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future. More effort, Dory, opens doors.
Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. It turns out it ended up in the hands of Ain el Ahmar. Let's head back and talk to Al-Haytham.
What if I talk to her again?
Remember to bring a token of our friendship the next time we meet, okay? I like to think it's built on a firm foundation of solid, shining Mora.
I'm curious, like, how do the super rich of this world get along? Like, I for sure she's heard of Ningguang, but how would they get along? Like, I'm pretty sure Ningguang is more of a legitimate businesswoman. Inform Al-Haytham. Okay, where is he? He's over there, and there's no teleport point. So I'm gonna have to start running. Whoosh. Ah, there he is. Death from above.
Al-Haytham, we got the info you wanted.
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
It's in the hands of Ain al-Ahmar.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
I actually haven't taken a look at the picture.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory. Very bold move. All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain al-Ahmar. And the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ain el Ahmar guys. but now it sort of makes sense. Everything's playing right into your hands.
So it would seem.
After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp.
We'll be there.
See you then.
A few days later. Oh. Okay, so I don't actually have to wait.
Oh, Hatham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Pharos Lighthouse.
You mean the one in the shop here?
Yep, let's go.
Pharos Lighthouse. Wait, that was a thing. Isn't that the Lighthouse of Alexandria? Hang on, let me look that up. Pharos. Oh yeah, it is. The Pharos Lighthouse, the Lighthouse of Alexandria. I was right. The Pharos Lighthouse, that's the Lighthouse of Alexandria.
I haven't been out in a while.
Oh. 10 out of 10. Very nice dive. I think Klee cannonballs if she dives into water. I'm digging this music. Yeah, the Pharos Lighthouse. That's the Lighthouse of Alexandria in real life. That's the lighthouse, isn't it? The thing was supposed to have been, like, stupidly tall. Although, I don't know how they would have made any light source bright enough, though. Oh.
Oh, Hatham. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
Alright, looks like we got a fight on our hands. Step 1, Klee throws bombs. Step 2, swirl with sucrose.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word. This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
2.5 feet, 5.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine, your funeral. I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Uh-oh, here they come. Good luck, you two.
Oh yeah, good luck, us too.
Fine, go!
Stay clear. Animal test 6308.
Following orders. Feeling lucky today?
Quietly now.
Absorption test.
Academia scum! Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can...
Something's up.
Boss?
Something's up. Something's up. I got a bad feeling about this. Don't get close, man. Don't get close.
Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
The terminal. It's red.
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Ooh, sweet moves. Nice.
Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Alhaitham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away!
Oh, he grabbed it. Quick hands.
World, forget me.
Wait, what does that mean? Why did those words sound familiar?
What just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
It looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean the Divine Knowledge Capsule did that to him?
Speaking of which, Hypatia did mention...
Oh yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation.
Oh boy.
This Divine Knowledge Capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power.
Just drives you nuts.
Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
That's exactly what I heard before at Irminsul. No wonder it sounds familiar.
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the Divine Knowledge Capsule back too. What a shame. We were so close.
Quick hands, this man.
Still, Paimon didn't expect the Divine Knowledge Capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
Yeah.
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the Divine Knowledge Capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
Is he really not going to mention that he swiped the capsule off that guy?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good.
You have a point.
Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham. Until we meet again.
Damn. Quick hands, this man.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Higher-ups. Who is the higher-ups? What am I not... Hang on, emergency meeting. Mark my words, something is up. Something's feckin' up.
We didn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival, right? Let's
Oh,
hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
Alright. Remember to hydrate, everyone. Okay, it's a bit this way and a bit further down. This way. Over here. Ah. Correct.
There she is! Dinyarzad! We're back!
How fare thee?
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Looks like we made it back in time.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
Ah, don't be.
There's no need to be nervous. I'm sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time.
It'll be a grand old time.
Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
Unfortunately, we didn't find any new information on the Lesser Lord.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure.
Don't be too envious. These things tend to have a lot of danger involved.
If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's alright, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it.
Okay, let's see. What characters are healers in this game?
The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Okay, like I said, someone needs to help this poor lass. She's missing out on life, goddammit, and she wants to go out there. Let's see. Barbara has healing, Chi-Chi has healing, Jean has healing, Kokomi has healing. Who else has healing? I think, what was it? Cookie. Cookie has healing, I think. That's what I've heard. I don't use Cookie. I need to try her out sometime.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Oof.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
My guardian knight. Pick up on the mood, goddammit.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
How kind of you.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. I'm so ready.
The morn 1,000 roses brings? Go to, this way? Onward. What's with the music? Here?
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
Indeed. Sorry for the trouble.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
Oh boy, do we have a lot to tell you. We met the Animal Archon, we fought a dragon, we met the Geo Archon, we fought 2 sea monsters. We met the Electro Archon, we almost had our ass handed to us by her. Oh, and I haven't even included all of the story quest things yet. Like, as Daha, for one.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
About our plans for tomorrow.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow?
But of course.
All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia's still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
I'll keep you company tomorrow.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
In all likelihood.
Oh no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler.
Okay.
Did we oversleep?
Stretch.
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Okie doke. This way? 83 meters. Ah. There she blows.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. It's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today. Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there. Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event.
Oh, there we go.
Insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money.
Oh.
Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way!
Oh.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Haftmewa?
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Looks like pomegranates, watermelons, and very big blueberries?
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
Really?
So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods.
Wow.
Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukashaba mushrooms, Nilou pala lotuses, Sumera roses, Sunsetias, Kapulatas, Hara fruits, and Zaytun peaches.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
She sounds disappointed.
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
7 virtues?
But if that's the case, if Sumero uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak?
Of course. Oh, Paimon and food.
Oh, traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible.
Ah, so Natlan is the fire region. The Fire Nation.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks. Alright, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Yes, Paimon wants to go to the Fire Nation for their food.
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Sucrose, Mona, you here? This sounds like your areas of expertise. Expertise? I mean?
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Okay.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
This entire thing is way too random.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Alright, sure. Oh boy, okay, what do I got? Feckin' a lot of stuff. Wait, food? Oh. Any 2 items. Okay, crystal marrow. And core lapis.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
Okay, now I'm curious. Did it matter what 2 items you gave, or was it always going to be this outcome?
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
He has to go over his notes.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
That doesn't sound good.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yeah.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
They say the Sub-Zerus festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilou's dance of Sub-Zerus would be just as impressive.
Oh, here we go. This Ferris guy seems popular.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
Knight of Flowers, what?
It's a weird guy with a weird hat. Hey, it's Dunyarzad! Wow!
Oh, it seems they know who she is.
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zerus festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
She's a good person, goddammit.
The Hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sub-Zerus festival. All right, little soldiers, Take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, Knight Varys! Just what is going on here?
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes ready here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Whichever one? Don't these boxes all look the same?
I'm kind of tempted to go with the blue one.
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Oh dear.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Oh, it's like Russian roulette.
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the sunsetia flavor.
I doubt I'll be able to get the exact flavor you want.
It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
2. Wait, left to right? Wait, 4? Hang on, is it like... left to... Ah, this one.
Attention! That's unfortunately lizard tail.
Oh my god.
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
Ah. I should have known better than to pick blue.
The sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
Really? Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Knight of Flowers.
It's Knight of Flowers, not Knight of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Oh, Paimon.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Sure thing.
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sabzeruz festival.
How embarrassing.
What did you forget? Which way? This way. This way? Oh.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
Wait, who are they talking about? Me or Dunyarzad?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Hey, if we have to beat you up, we will.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Yo, stand back. We're gonna vaporize them.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Humayanis would shell out to get you back.
Dunyarzad, get behind us. Klee, pack some bombs.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Professional here, ready to go.
Did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
Ooh.
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame Main! No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
One punch!
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky!
Oh, he has backup.
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them.
We can't guarantee anyone's safety here. Dia's top priority.
You're right. All right, fine.
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Are you sure you don't want our help? We've got explosives. Oh, cutscene? Oh shit, what? Escape within the time limit. Okay, I just kind of panicked. Oh, she needs help.
Are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
I was surprised. I was kind of panicking. I hit E by accident.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
Don't worry, she's tough.
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Ah, she's fine.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
No, just
Dia,
check.
Your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Kokomi, where are you?
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
Low on Mora?
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Oh? Are you okay?
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry, and I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
Anyone else ship these two?
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
It's like all those stories about you know, the noble lady and, like, you know, her guardian knight falling in love.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
Oh boy. Barbara, where are you?
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Leave it to me.
Truly, I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Not a bother. Oh, here? Nice bench.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go.
Just how serious is your illness?
I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Terminal?
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago.
Oh boy. Which god is related to healing?
Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed.
Didn't even know I existed? Wait, what?
Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others.
Aww.
Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
Don't you say that. Don't you dare say that.
As long as you don't forget Paimon, Paimon also won't forget about you. No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
You're the one who has remained resolute in the face of your illness.
Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
That's a wonderful mindset.
Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost time for what?
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most. Nilou will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zeros festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings. And with that, my wish will also...
Oh.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Why did she stop just then?
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
Alright. Wait, how many entrances are there? Ah, there's one. Which way is the stage?
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
What are these douches from the academia?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilou!
I think I just
Nilou.
saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros Festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event.
Okay. How hard can we hit these assholes? Klee, get some extra large bombs.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them.
If we force their hand too much, the situation may get ugly.
This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Any chance we could get the Raiden Shogun to show up? Maybe scare him a bit?
Art. Dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
Nilou, kick his ass. I believe in you.
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
Yeah, okay, I really don't like this guy. Do you think the Raiden Shogun takes commissions for executions?
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Any chance we could get Zhongli to summon a meteor on the Academia?
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
This asshole, I swear to God.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Any chance we can invite Zhongli over? I'm pretty sure he wouldn't refuse a contract to summon a meteor.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere on the stage? Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Nilou, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
I really don't like that guy.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zeros so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zeros Festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
I do hope we get to beat his ass later.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zeros Festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
Klee, what's the biggest bomb you can make?
The next one. Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
Yeah. Is there anything else we can do?
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
I mean, we could storm the Academia. It's not like we don't have an explosives expert on the team.
Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did.
Damn shame.
Nilou and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time.
I'm sure she knows that very well.
Yeah.
What was that?
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible.
What was that?
The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
Oh, we're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed!
Hang on, project critical phase. Wait, what?
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away!
Take it easy.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all. I arrived early.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
The look on her face. She's suspecting something.
Sure! Traveler? Why are you just standing there? Let's get going!
Just in case.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
Didn't we already do this? I entered a time loop?
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
We did... What's going on?
They're all plants! Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
What is going on? We did this.
Actually, what is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sub-Zero's festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Something feels really familiar.
Appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
What kind of time loop is this?
Are you really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies.
Oh, illusions. We're in some
But
kind
if
of
you
big
trust your
illusion, aren't
intuition
we?
And overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
I feel like I've heard this before.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
Are we in some sort of illusion?
So, where to next?
What is happening? That dialogue we heard. Something about project final phase. Oh yeah, and I still haven't forgotten about that asshole Great Sage. Ugh. The Night of Flowers
All
again?
right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Varys! What's going on? Is this a play?
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Night of Flowers. Oh, do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to have some boxes ready here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
What's to pick? Don't these boxes all look the same?
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, how interesting.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Alright.
Ugh, why do those flavors even exist?
I'm getting vibes right now. I'm getting chills. Like something's up.
Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the sunsetia flavor.
I remember this. It was number 4.
These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed sunsetia.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right!
It wasn't luck. It's because she remembers. I knew it must have been number 4.
How's that possible? It's obviously random.
Sense of deja
Maybe we
vu.
didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Something's up. Sorry, Dunyarzad, I need to leave for a moment.
Sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
Alright, Detective Lumine on the case. Go to Lambad's Tavern. Wait, why are we going here? Something's up. I got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling of deja vu? Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on.
Exactly.
In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today.
Ugh, my
But
neck.
that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it? So, why'd you run here in such a hurry?
I want to see if I can get rid of this deja vu.
So that's it! You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat?
1 coconut charcoal cake, please.
Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that burnt thing that didn't look tasty at all?
Yeah.
Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this. That thing? Are you really gonna eat it?
Doesn't hurt to try.
Isn't this going a bit too far?
Here goes.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful.
No, it actually tasted really good.
Then, you mean...
This flavor.
That's impossible! We were just talking about how gross it looked! So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu?
Looks like I tried this before.
Also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars. How about we go out again and try something else?
Oh, things are getting spooky. Oh. Alright, come on, Clee. This is the front door, right? Oh, cutscene.
Hey, Dinyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dinyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now.
Oh yeah, that's right, that
Dia
happened.
came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew, that's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sub-Zero's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness.
Elazar, that's right.
Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
You remember this, Lumine.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
Sorry for leaving you behind earlier.
It really is fine. I don't mind.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Huh? Did something happen?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. Let's go.
We head back and find out once again it's been cancelled. Lumine, you okay? Ah, there we go again.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Slap him. Slap him. Throw his ass off the stage.
Return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nilou Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Punch him. Punch him. Why the... Okay. That was an awkwardly long pause.
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
Like I said, storming the academia is an option.
But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
True, but... Well, okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
The next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
Oh yeah, it's terminal. Her Elazar is terminal.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did!
I feel like this outcome was inevitable.
Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep. So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about? Maybe it really was because of exhaustion.
I hadn't thought about it, but my head does feel very heavy.
Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep?
Oh,
For
oh,
now,
okay, what's going
we
on?
can chalk things up to exhaustion.
You-
We could do more thinking tomorrow.
Anyone else see that? That like flicker? That staticky flicker? There's that...
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
output of energy, normal parameters. What's going on?
Monitor the variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
They're talking about something. It was the same...
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep? Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Okay, how many time loops has it actually been? Got a bad feeling about this. Wait, are those? Oh, I needed those.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. I arrived early.
She sounds tired.
Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Okay, so from my perspective, the player's perspective, this is loop number 3 now.
Great idea. Let's get going. Traveler?
Deja vu. Okay, so how far ahead are we gonna skip?
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sub-Zero's festival. Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of candy here. Pick whichever one you want.
Not much of a choice. All these boxes look the same.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Sunsetia in box number 4.
They all sound pretty tasty.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What were those last two? She'll help me choose. Paimon wants to eat the sunsetia flavor.
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
All the options are number 4. So 1, 2, 3. Number 4. Number 4.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations! Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Paimon
Wait, how many times has she actually done this? Because this is my third loop. The player, you, the player, this is your third loop, but she clearly knows how many times it's been.
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Oh! Wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
What? She was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand. Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
I saw her.
Hey, where are you going?
But you guys also saw her, right? Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
What's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
Go, Klee, go. Oh, there. Come on, come on, come on. Which way, which way? That way. Come on, come on.
What are you looking for? Why did we come here?
Where did she... Familiar figure, overwhelming sense of deja vu. Wait, there she is. Over there.
That's...
What happened to that bird? Ah, the two elf girls. Wait, what the?
Isn't that Dunyarzad?
The look of shock on her face. She was still with us just a moment ago.
What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you?
Alert.
I'm sure you already know how to use this.
The knowledge capsule.
Knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside?
It's got a golden glow.
You should use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon?
Let's use it together.
Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do.
Oh man, the plot's getting thick here.
What the?
So many days worth of memories.
This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival?
20, 30?
No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival?
What the hell is going on?
Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized.
How are the elf girls the most adorable?
What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
Is she talking about the old Golden Apple Archipelago?
What Paimon think? Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us?
Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
What's wrong with Dunyarzad?
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that.
7th? 7th time we've asked this question. 40-something times we've been to the Sub-Zero's festival.
As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met.
Yeah.
That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
What I need to do right now is break out of this cycle?
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain.
Alright, so how the hell do we do that?
Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
I know, you introduced yourself before.
You passed the test.
What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait. Please don't tell Paimon even you don't know.
Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside a one-day samsara.
How is this happening?
As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that.
Perhaps.
I can only give you surface-level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival.
If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her.
Alright, we're on a rescue mission now.
But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
You sure love to use weird analogies.
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Let me collect my thoughts. Okay. When you enter a state of contemplation, you can choose any text entry to interpret it. This interpretation process involves analysis of the text entry and may yield new entries. Once interpreted, you may submit that text as a conclusion. Some text entries can be associated with another once interpreted. Select Associate to choose the other text entry, then select Trigger Association. You can gain new text entries by performing accurate associations. If one of the text entries on the current page can be used as a conclusion, then select that entry before choosing Submit Conclusion.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. Grand sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Did he mean something more? I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together. My mind feels exhausted even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
Interpret.
Moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together.
Oh? Okay.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
But how are they achieving that?
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity.
Damn it.
Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself.
A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints.
Dunyarzad.
Chi-Chi? Chi-Chi, where are you? We need some healing.
The Sub-Zero's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
Alright. We got a lot... We have serious urgency on our hands right now.
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Kahina rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right?
Clearly.
Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stall owners?
Oh, this way. Oh, there you go.
Hey there!
Man, the plot thickens.
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
Have you felt anything strange lately?
Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
No one dreams.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming?
Remember what he said just now. No one dreams in Sumeru.
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that? Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
We actually did run into a situation, but I'm not sure it's related to your divination.
I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Oh?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
We're all trapped in the day of Sub-Zero's festival. You've actually divined our fortune many, many times.
Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
I knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination.
He
The
believes
moon,
us. Okay.
Illusions and lies. It really felt like an omen.
A bad omen?
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
Yeah. Maybe he can, unknowingly give us more info on what's going on.
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. It's no good for practical problems.
Oh, where's Mona when you need her? Oh, where's Mona when you need her? That divination could really help out right now.
We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
Dia?
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
Let's try taking her to see the real Dunyarzad.
Yeah, if we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously.
Yeah.
At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Which way? Ah, there she blows.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
A gang of kidnappers just ambushed you.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
Oh boy.
We need to say something convincing.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
Okay, let's interpret all of these first.
What do they all mean? My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking.
Oh boy.
What's going on? People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Uh,
Tell her, Traveler!
you got injured because you aren't used to use your current greatsword.
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
Alright, so this is the situation.
You explain everything. Hopefully she believes us.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Haven't you noticed something off about Dunyarzad?
Quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
My lady, are you angry?
Come with me, I'll show you some evidence.
Alright, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
Don't worry. Alright, where's Nahida? This way? Which way am I going? Oh, right here.
Nahida! We brought a friend! Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Oh, can she not see Nahida?
Huh?
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
You can see her?
Wow, how perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
I think it's the little hair spikes on her head.
Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really
Her little
bad,
hair
and
ears.
she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself.
Please believe us. You begin discussing the issue.
So, you think the sages are behind this?
The sages?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zero's festival as a sick joke.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Nahida, can you tell us anything about the Akasha?
Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha!
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
The Gnosis?
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and it grants knowledge to the people."
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
What's up?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
Most information in the Akasha comes from Irminsul.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right. What do you think?
Oh, another thinky thing? Oh, here we go.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
I wish the character would speak more.
Okay, Nahida said, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people." My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
Okay.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, "Knowledge always comes at a price." Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
But how would it do that? The terminals.
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain.
Toward what purpose?
This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
Okay, that's one thing.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
Ah, yes, Nahida and her analogies.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Somehow, I don't think it'll be that simple.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Vengeance will be mine.
How does everyone feel?
Actually, I also noticed something else.
Huh? What is it?
At the end of every day, there's a sound of a beep.
That! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
Heard the same sound in Port Ormos.
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
There it is.
Traveler, did you hear that?
Yep.
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head.
Oh no, are we too late?
We took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
Casualties?
We cannot lose all of our progress.
Okay, are we reliving it again? We're too late. Nahida said we had to stop it before the end of that day.
Paimon remembers everything!
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
The end of last
We
night.
definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
We failed at severing our connections with them.
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
Yeah.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
I guess I'm the moon.
The moon?
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Yeah.
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
Okay.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Hold on, something's not right.
Dia?
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
Still getting used to your new greatsword?
How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Did you feel anything strange?
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You have.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think?
This has never happened before.
Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
I don't think so.
You're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
We'll know for sure at the end of the day.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Nope.
Forget it. Go and do your thing.
Ah, yes. All that. And the very punchable sage. We're not out yet. I know it.
It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
I don't think so.
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
Damn.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Oh, so this is the line everyone's talking about.
Huh? Hold on, what did you just say? Did Paimon hear you correctly?
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
We're gonna go get some rest.
Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
Uh-oh.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
Continue the harvest. What do they stand to achieve?
We're still in the same day.
It's not as simple as we thought.
Wait, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why didn't you tell us?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Paimon thought the Duke did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all.
The Duke.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
The time loop theory is indeed incorrect.
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
Dia's fighting skills have been improving.
Oh yeah, you're right! Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions should also reset.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory. And Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles. We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together. I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together.
Oh?
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive that same day again and again.
We aren't in a time loop. Our memories are being erased at the end of each day.
Oh, then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories. That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before. But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
Yeah. Damn, I was not expecting this when I started today.
A brilliant deduction.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
That isn't simple at all.
Still the wrong conclusion, huh?
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Right. She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go.
Oh boy. Alright, I've been going on for long enough. I gotta go eat dinner. Achievements. Oh, damn. Okay. Let me just check to see if I've done the daily check-in thing. Not yet. Okay. Go ahead and claim that. Oh, I want to keep playing. The story is pulling me in. I would feel terrible if I did this off stream. But I gotta end it here. Alright, well, thank you everyone for stopping by. Hope you all had fun. I know I did. But as always, thank you for stopping by, everyone. Thank you to anyone watching this VOD in the future. And as always, thank you to the fortune tellers watching this before I stream. Okie doke. Let's go see who's on right now. Rune's on. Hang on. Did I refresh that? Alright, let's go raid Rune. There we go. Alrighty. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Hydrate, eat, get some rest and all that good stuff. And peace.